Hello, my friends. Namaskar. I'm here today because I want to present a yoga therapist's perspective on the wearing of masks during the COVID-19 era. I've heard this argument around town that the blue paper masks do not inhibit airflow. They only block respiratory water droplets. This is usually followed up with the argument that doctors and nurses have to wear these masks for many, many long hours before the pandemic. And so if they could do it, really everyone should be able to. Conversely, I've heard anecdotal evidence from a nurse who happens to be a friend of mine that in practice, in surgical operating rooms, healthcare workers tend to take breathing breaks for a few minutes every hour in order to keep the carbon dioxide content of their blood levels down. It's my professional opinion that doctors and nurses and other healthcare workers, particularly those involved in surgery, are in possession of some of the most highly trained and disciplined minds in the human race. And even among them, there are those who are not comfortable wearing the masks for long, long hours. And then they don't get to work in surgical operating rooms. The yogic science of breath is so subtle that I could even imagine a variety of hypothetical circumstances where healthcare workers might not even realize before the pandemic how their comfort with the masks may have influenced their choice of specialty. Because there used to be a lot more career choices for people who just don't like wearing the masks. It's my observation as a yoga therapist that the general population tends to make decisions based more on feelings and opinions than on discipline and logic. If an organism has a felt sense that it is suffocating, then the survival instinct demands action to increase airflow. Overriding that instinct takes a tremendous amount of willpower. To be clear, I'm in favor of requiring masks to be worn in settings where it's appropriate. And I think it's really admirable if you're able to work and wear one all day. But if you don't feel like you can, you shouldn't have to.